Alrighty, we should be recording. I'm gonna edit this later. The image size, anyways. I can see all my icons on my desktop. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about myself and my experience with life and feels for me. This is kind of a sensitive subject, as it should be for mostly everyone, but I don't know. I just wanted to give it a shot and see who resonated with it because lately, online, everyone seems like such chill people, like people I'd actually hang out with. It just seems like everyone online is a different kind of person than they are in real life, and I feel like I don't fit in at all. Um, I feel like all my interests are so different with everyone. We all like different things, and it's kind of like I feel outcasted and alienated sometimes just because I like a lot of things that I guess have to do with the internet. Uh, It sounds kind of weird, but I pretty much grew up on the internet. We A lot of us have now, and like the newer generation is all growing up on the internet. Um like a different it's like another person, but it's not, you know? And you kind of have this standard for life. Um, and then when you go into the real world, everything just feels so outlandish, you know? The way people act, the way they do things, the way they think. It's like I'm not like any of you guys. Um, and I know this sounds really kind of fucked up, but I was feels like I was kind of raised by the internet more than my own parents. Um, More than anyone, like I had to raise myself, and the internet kind of like contributed to that because I was always looking at my cell phone or playing games. Like it raised me to be on the internet. I saw how people acted on the internet, you know. I saw how funny it was and how much no one really cared, and no one can like physically harm you. So you can also like you can sorry, I'm my brain's kind of like going really fast right now, so I can't speak. It's kind of like the same with writing. I write really fast, but too fast. Oh no, I think too fast, and then my hand starts writing at the same speed I think, and then I just write a bunch of gibbles, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Anyways, sometimes I feel like I'm the only smart person in the world, and then I guess in my real life, and then I look at the internet, I'm like, no, wait, these people are actually like normal. You know, these are my people. Like these people are actually thinking about the same shit that I do. And I feel like I would connect with anyone on the internet better than I connect with them in real life. And it's kind of sad, honestly, but I, I kind of like it as well. It's just a different way of life. And way of life I wish I could kind of do more, like be on the internet more and kind of just indulge with people on here. It's kind of whack. I've always had a dream to be like a YouTuber, but I guess the older I got, the more I kind of just more I just fell into the system of what older people do, you know? Like get a job and go to school and you know, do normal things and you'll get ahead in life. But I just feel like I'm not normal and will never be normal. And I think a lot of people on the internet kind of feel that way. Like we have to put on a facade, a mask, just in public so we kind of fit in. But our real interests are like nowhere near what like your average coworker has to say, you know? You just don't connect with them on that level. But people on the internet feels like I already have a connection with them. Um I don't have to put on this fake persona and it comes off so much more naturally. It's just like a thing, you know? It's like my social skills were kind of built purely around the internet. Um, which is like it makes me very easy to talk to if you are from the internet. Like if you're a person from the internet, you're like, oh shit, you know, this guy's from the internet. This guy was raised by the internet. And like Call of Duty and fucking what like video games. That's all I would play. Minecraft, Terraria. Like these fucking games were my childhood. That's how I grew up. I didn't go outside and play with the other kids. Although like I did sometimes, but nowadays I feel like no one's gonna grow up and like play with other kids outside. They're kind of just growing up connected to their phone. I feel like the internet, we kind of have to realize that it's a part of us now. You know, it's not. It's something that can teach you to such an extent that people, I don't know, people doing real world stuff, they wouldn't really think that way. Sorry, my brain's a little fucking scrambled right now, and I'm saying some random stuff, but I think you get the general idea. Yeah, it just feels the glitch. I feel like sometimes I feel like a glitch in the simulation. Sometimes I just feel like I can't do anything. I can't get out. I can't escape. Um, I'm never happy. I'm 22, by the way. I know that's sensitive information for some people, but I don't really care. Um, is what it is, right? Life is life, and people are gonna use that information maliciously. Then let them. You can't really do anything about it. Is what it is. If someone's gonna be malicious, they're gonna be malicious. But I feel like a lot of people aren't malicious. Well, they're malicious only to like certain people that have fucked other people. Mostly, it's like more just. The internet is more just than normal people in normal life. That's what it seems to like to me. I don't know. I agree with a lot of what the internet has to say, but real people, it's like I don't know. They don't think that way. They don't. It's like my way or the highway always. It's like social media. It's like an open discussion between people, so you can't really like have one person winning just because they think so. You know, it's like real life rewards narcissistic people, and everyone's kind of selfish and doesn't think about each other. But the internet, it's like everyone thinks about each other and the way they're feeling. You know, they kind of know, like, oh shit, if I say something mean to someone, like there's gonna be repercussions for that. In the same way, like they can't physically attack you, but like if you're having beef with someone over the internet, over like mics and stuff, and they disrespect you, you can disrespect them right back. It's just like that, you know? I know you can kind of do it in real life too, but it's like, it's, you gotta hold back because you're always like second guessing. Oh, if I fight, I'm gonna go to jail, right? Like nobody wants to go to jail. Let's be honest. And there's always that back in the head, that thought in the back of your head, like I can't go all out. But on the internet, it's like you're both anonymous usually, and it's like sure you can find stuff out about each other, but you're just beefing on the spot. You don't really care about this person. You don't really care about what they like have to say unless you're like unless you become friends with them after, which usually happens, honestly. If you're having beef over the internet and like um y'all settle it, y'all fucking dish it out, and then after you'll become friends. You'll be like, yo, you're actually funny, you know? Like that's all. And then you start playing COD together. Like that's how it works. You just kind of beef and then see how the other person is, and then I don't know, you just become friends after, and then like it's so much simpler and there's no harm in it. Um it's just awesome. And also I think I've even been feeling this. I feel like the internet's a curse to people who live in the real world, but it's a blessing to those, who are always on the internet. I feel like that's a thing as well. It's like its own economy. It's crazy. Well, it is because it makes money. Internet makes more money now. Actually, that's insane, dude. If I could make money from the internet, I would be fucking happy. Um, Chat, can we get this to happen? Honestly, help a brother out, please. If you enjoyed the video, please, I'm begging you. Nah, but probably gonna have to go to back to normal life. This is kind of just an experimental video, you know. I I've been listening a lot to Alan Watts, and like he's a philosopher. Yeah, he's what is he a philosopher? Well, yeah, he is. Oh fuck, I'm retarded. Anyways, yeah, he's a philosopher, but he talks about his own ideas. Um, and I think that's what philosophers do. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Not okay. You know, honestly, it's just because I'm baked. I got baked before the end of the video. I mean, you see the drawing. Like I'm a huge fucking stoner, dude. Like, is what it is. I'm not a huge stoner, but in moderation, I like to get stoned. And this is kind of coming out because of that. I'm kind of stoned. I'm kind of just baked. I'm kind of just flowing, and fuck it, If one person resonates with this video, then I've done my job. I've done my job. I can't do anymore. Um, yeah, feel free to chat down below. Send me a message. Be like, yo, honestly, just genuinely send me a message. Just, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk, and I'll respond to everyone actually. If this gets over 100 views, then probably not. We'll see. Well, over like 1,000, I'll probably respond to 100 comments. That's not that many. Honestly, that is not that many. 1,000, or I don't know, 1,000 people, 1,000 messages. I mean, I grew up on Discord, so I did dish out a bunch of messages to people a day, like thousands. Wait, dude, I'll just be the online friend guy. I'll just make friends online with everyone, and then I'll just be there. And then I'll like call someone. I'll call someone every day, different. I'll be like, "Yo, what's how you feeling? How you doing?" Wow, that's a good idea. I'm gonna patent that shit, guys. And if you don't believe me, like, and the proof is in the upload date of this YouTube video. If someone stole this idea, then fuck you respectfully. I'll come up with a better idea. So, what game do you want to play? Like, I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm a smart guy. Anyways, that's just how I've been feeling about the world. Um, Fuck this shit, dude. Honestly, it feels like hell. But I do think this might be a part of my calling. I've been very zen and, kind of just doing what I want to do. So I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. Fuck it, let's give it a shot. I'll send this one out. This one's like a Hail Mary. If you guys love it, then I'll continue to do it. If you don't, is what it is. I'll still probably post sometimes, but not as much. I'll have to get a real job and work long hours and fuck, after that, I just won't even think about this idea anymore. I'm like, you know what? No one resonates with me. So it is what it is. If you resonate, please let me know. Honestly, like, let me know. I'll do more talks like this. Okay, we could start a podcast, get you on the podcast. You're a chill person. And then, yeah, do that. Just chat about like internet shit because honestly, I can't deal with these real world people. They're just so, oh man, they're so, what's the word? Shallow? Yes, shallow. And I feel like y'all are like my people, you know? We vibe on that level. So if that's anything to take from this video, please take that. I feel like a fucking glitch in the simulation. This fucking world system that someone built, you know? Fake money. It's not even real, bro. It's numbers on a fucking screen now. And before it was paper. Like, dude, what the fuck? What is money even good for? I don't know. Keeping people in positions of power. Hot take, but that's what it is. Anyways, if you guys like that sort of shit, what I just said, I think you do. I think you do. Let me know. And yeah, send a message, just honest feelings. Let's just be more honest with each other. Let's fucking, yeah. All right. Encourage me to do more, inspire me to do more. And I'll inspire you guys to do more. Alrighty. Have a good nighty. Sleep well. And don't let the bed bugs bite you.